Towards enhancing the quality of victim protection support, the Action Against Trafficking in Persons and Smuggling of Migrants in Nigeria (A-TIPSOM) has provided needs-based facilities by refurbishing 11 shelters meant for the rehabilitation and stabilization of victims of trafficking. A-TIPSOM team leader Mr. Rafael Rios Molina, during a press briefing with journalists in Abuja, explained that the effort, which is funded by the European Union and implemented by the International Ibero-American Foundation for Administration and Public Policy (FIIAPP), is to give a better life to victims.
So the activity of the shelter has been started 2 years ago in different phases. First, the assessment, the technical assessment that we did it, always with the support of the NAPTIP and the representative of NACTAL, because it has been a real challenge for all of us. No? We would like to have in many shelters, we would like to go to many other places in Nigeria, because the objective is to provide a better service, a better quality for the people who are there in that shelters.
The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons says concerted effort is needed to combat the scourge of trafficking.
The phenomenon of human trafficking itself, to effectively address it, you must focus more on the victims. It has to be victim-centered. Because when these victims are rescued, they need to be properly rehabilitated, they need to be empowered, they need to be integrated. But before you do all this, they need shelter. Shelter is key.
The Nigeria Police Force stressed the need for increased sensitization against trafficking to avoid vicious cycle that may truncate the efforts of stakeholders.
Many of the people that were trafficked and rescued and even rehabilitated, they are found going back to the problem again. In that case, continued sensitization is important.
The 11 shelters refurbished in 2021 include Makudi Zonal Command Shelter, Kano Zonal Command Shelter, Sokoto Zonal Command Shelter, Emmanuel World Children Foundation, the Ark Children Home, Rehoboth Homes and Skills Acquisition Center, Lavier Moats Global Mission, also known as Living World Mission, Daughters of Abraham Foundation Abuja, Galilee Shelter Ibadan, Watcliffe Shelter Abuja, Save the Children Initiative Ilela Sokoto, FIIAPP Shelter Ibadan.
Their intervention cut across the whole of Nigeria. The shelter refurbishment cut across the northern part of Nigeria and the southern part of Nigeria, not just the Federal Capital Territory as the case used to be. So they went around with us, with our social workers, with our shelter officers, and their officer in charge of this project to look at the shelter.
The shelter refurbishment will improve the life of over 500 victims of human trafficking. Oluwatobieni Iton, Viable TV.